Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today I have two things to go over. So first, well actually before we start anything, go ahead and take a special moment to upgrade my last level 6 wall. See, the rest of my base is already all level 7'd up. And then after this I can focus on my defenses, but yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam. Alright, there we go. And now we got all level 7 walls. So yeah. So there's the best part of the video. Thanks for watching. Alright. So I had an awesome raid earlier today. You see 5 hours and 56 minutes ago. It was a Balloonion attack on See No Man 86 up here, and it was 740,000 loot and about 800 dark elixir, which was pretty great. So I was gonna make a video today on Town Hall 8 war attack strategies. So I was trying to do Balloonion real quick to get back into it because I haven't done Balloonion in a while. As you can see, I've just been doing well, that pay no attention to those go wipes at the bottom. I've just been doing Barbarian and Archer mostly, and just going for some loot so I can finish off those walls you saw there. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go over this, and then I'll do a live attack with Balloonion. And you can see here I get level 3 minions in like 3 days. So, and we should be starting a war pretty soon, I believe. So I'll go ahead and do a Balloonion attack in that war, and then I'll post that for the war attack video. And then maybe I'll do a second video on my second attack. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so before we start here, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it right now. So you can see by looking at this base with the gravestones and the shrubbery everywhere that most of it's probably going to be in the mice and pups. But lucky for me, I had a Balloonion army because he has a lot of his collectors inside the walls, and some wizard towers close to the outside up here, and then a lot of towers protecting these. So alright, so what I'm going to do here in a second is I'm going to throw down some minions. See if we can see that real quick. Alright, yeah, I'll throw down 4, so go and pause again. So these 4, I'm checking for air bombs, because if you look in the center of his base, everything's right next to each other, so there's no room for air bombs in the middle, except for maybe in these compartments all around the outside, but I believe those are Teslas. So yeah, so now after this, I'm going to go ahead and throw down my balloons. And I actually didn't see this mortar here, but it's actually going to work out either way, because they'll end up going to this Tesla right here that pops up, and then they'll split on these two towers, this Wiz tower and this air defense. So it ends up working out either way, and so let's go and watch that. So you see I do a quick little spread down here, 10 balloon, 10, 11 balloons or so, and then you see I throw down a rage spell. They go ahead and take out that Tesla really quickly. After that, rage spell accelerates them, and then they split, which is perfect. Now you'll see I'm throwing in balloons, about 3 over here and about 5 over here. And that, why I didn't throw them all in the beginning is so they wouldn't all go right here, and if the wizard tower could have done mass damage to all of them, or if there's an air bomb in there, because I wasn't sure if there's a Tesla in there when I was attacking, that could have done a lot of damage. So you want, and so now I can control where to put these. So I did about 5 over here because there's about 5 defenses, maybe 6 balloons if you go and take a look at that stack. But so that'll help push through this side of the base up until that air defense, and then these balloons up here go ahead and take out this air defense, this Tesla, and this air defense. And then I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some support balloons up here in a second, and that'll help take out the rest of the base. And then so while these are going down, I'll go ahead and throw a rage spell over there on the right. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing in my minions in a second so they can start cleaning up. So yeah, there we go. So you can see I threw in these balloons at the top. That's coming in from behind the archer tower, and that'll take it out, and then my troops can move directly onto that cannon. There we go, and here come in my minions to clean up the resources. You see over at the top right, I've already got a big chunk of them, and now all the storages are unguarded, especially the dark elixir. So sadly over here you see that air defense didn't go down, so my balloons are gonna go ahead and get taken out. So I believe that archer tower will still be up, that Tesla, and that air defense, but my minions over here on the right will be alright, because the air defense will be distracted by these minions right here, so that'll give them enough time to destroy the storage. And all these backup minions are coming in from over here. So my minions are going to get trapped on the Barb King and follow him around until he dies for a long time. So they're going to go ahead and go down instead of attacking that storage, which is alright, because I believe most of the loot is still in these two storages right here. So I'll go and raise my Barb King. We'll see it's at about 140 gold right now. And then they'll go in here, and they're just going to clean up. And then you see after he finishes attacking this, they'll be at 30k gold left. So that means I got about 100k from those two storages. And then I just end the raid right here, save the Barb King's health. And Town Hall still up, doesn't really matter. I wasn't really going for trophies, but that is a great raid. So see if we can find another base like that. So yeah, alright. I'll go ahead and cut if I can't find a base pretty quickly. I want to go for a decently hard base, so I don't just wreck through a Town Hall 6 or something. So yeah, if I don't find a raid in the next couple searches, I'll probably just go ahead and skip until we find one. So alright guys, so we're back, and if you take a look at this base, it is perfect. You can see a wizard tower's down and both air defenses are down, and it has a pretty decent amount of loot. We even have a Tesla down at the top, lets us know that the other Tesla is most definitely right about there. So I'm just going to go ahead, and he has pretty low level archer towers too, can't do much, so I'm just going to go ahead and go a couple of balloons per. Go and throw that down, send a couple more up here, few on that. Alright, yeah, there we go. So you can see there's a couple air bombs there. Go ahead and send more over here, a couple up here, and then I'll send a few up here to take out these Teslas. And then we could probably throw down a raid right there. Alright, I'll wait a second for them to clean up the rest, and then I can just probably start throwing in my minions up here. Alright, and then a few over here, trying to get these storages, because that's where most of the loot's going to be. It'll be split evenly, kind of, actually, because the storages look pretty full. Alright, so you can see, I'm not even going to use the rest of my troops, but, so those balloons will destroy that gold storage. They'll destroy this elixir storage, and then we'll head over here up top, see these balloons take out the town hall. Yeah, alright, they got the minions on the army camp. Alright, yeah, so that looks like a pretty easy 3-star. Didn't lose many troops that raid. Maybe a little bit overkill on the troops, but same strategy goes. Just want to space out your balloons so they destroy the defense mostly. You don't want them to balloons for this Balloonion attack. I didn't really want them to go rage all over the base, so you just want a couple per defense so they can take it out, and then if they go down immediately after taking out the defense, then that's alright, because all you want to do is clear the buildings that have air support, like these archer towers, or that can shoot at air units, and then all you want to do is clean up with the minions. So yeah, so those are two pretty decent raids here, about 1 million, a little over 1 million combined, about 740 the first raid and 470 the second raid. So yeah, that's a pretty decent amount, about 1 million, like 100,000 or something like that, and then about 1,000 dark elixir too, a little over on that, and two pretty high percentage raids. So mind you, I'm still in silver too, and both guys' air defenses were down, so that was a little bit of a lucky raid, but the first one was still a pretty good raid, and against a not great base, but had all the air defenses up, all level 4 or 5 wizard towers, I can't remember right now, but yeah, so there's that. I'm doing a lot of these attack videos down here in silver 2, but I probably will redo them after I max my town hall 8, so I can go ahead and move up in trophies, and then I'll go ahead and redo my go vape strategy, this Balloonion attack strategy, maybe work on a max town hall 8 or attacks instead of a I'm about mid to upper way through town hall 8. My bad, didn't mean to click clan wars there. So yeah, anyway, that's about it guys, so I will see you later.